Postal Pro и уже, скорее всего, началась. Я думаю, что началась. Трансляция зазначает в эфире, все, изи. Чекаешь? Чекнул. Хорошо, вертолет взлетает. Давайте 10 вертолетов запустим над моим домом. Чё? Да, кринж. У тебя там тоже еще самолет взлетает, спасибо, очень хорошие звуки.
Он взлетает, он на месте стоит.
Он на месте стоит, движок греет, да, спасибо.
Ну да,
на наши налоги, спасибо.
Куда едешь, нахуй?
Еду, да. Вот сюда еду. На Джей. Джей вопросик.
Джей Волкин.
Джей Волкин. Что за говно? Долбаный аэропорт.
Аэропорт?
Да, аэропорт.
Да, не понял.
Я говорю, я этот аэропорт снести хочу.
Снести?
Да, снести.
Хорошо. Хороший не он.
Да, знаю. Может, звук в игре подниму, а то я вообще не слышу, что в игре происходит. За твоими самолетами.
Я тоже не слышу тебя.
Спасибо. За твоими и моими вертолетами, спасибо. Хорошие военные учения. Или что это вообще такое там происходит?
Можешь ничего не говорить, забей.
Окей.
Это что, Сан-Андреас?
Да, это Сан-Андреас. Grove Street Home. Ах, какой тихий, милый городок у нас, да, Алекс? Очень у нас здесь тихо.
Шумиловка городок.
Шумиловка, да. Давай погромче игру сделаю, а то я вообще ничего не слышу. Так, все нормально.
It's me, bud. Listen, there's a gas glass grill out by the pool. Now you light that up, and I'll be able to see the fireworks from here. Now you do this for me, and you will see just how
Напиши на
grateful
стриме,
Mrs.
долбоёб,
Bernstein
проходит
can really
GTA.
be.
Leave it to me.
Хорошо.
Just feed her up a bit, will ya?
Впервые в своей жизни.
How can it be wrong?
Спасибо.
So right.
Под звуки.
Под soothing, relaxing sounds of helicopter and jet engine, да. Thomas the Jet Engine.
Сама где-то сюда. На ББ гостю. ББ.
Я даже не слышу, что ты там мычишь, умоляю.
Ладно.
Я за наушниками громче самолет слышу, чем тебя, просто умоляю.
Пошел нахуй.
Да, вот это я услышал, спасибо.
На твоем языке сказано было, да.
Ну, понятно.
Okay, time to light the grill.
Понятно, да? Конечно.
А, надо сзади обойти, ясно. Кринж. Газолин трейл, окей.
All for you.
Да. Поджигать плитку, она сгорит.
Nice place. Give me the Billingsgate Motel any day.
Это просто трейл. А-за-за-за-за. Уф, как разгорелось. Уф.
Okay, that's gonna attract attention. I should probably get out.
Ой, блин, какой.
Да, спасибо.
Josh Bernstein, Realty.
I hear that property on Eclipse is hot right now.
Excellent. Let me speak to my better half about schedules,
Давай,
and we'll get back to you.
Спасибо.
Куда это? Точнее, миссия. Нигель.
Да,
Нигель.
да, Нигель, не Найджел, а Нигель.
Нотингем, да. Классно ездишь, стопах нет.
Я знаю, спасибо. Я не умею водить, хоть у меня и права есть. В GTA просто движок такой, что плохо водить.
Да, да.
В реале я вожу лучше.
Да, сразу в стену, да?
Да, сразу в дерево и поджег резко. Бензобак. Взрыв.
Дрифтуй.
У-у-у.
Что ты наделал?
Grace.
Сейчас ты кринжанешь еще жестче.
Ай, долбоёб.
Спасибо.
There you go. I persuaded him to change his mind.
You're my hero. I can't thank you enough.
Зато выбил этот дверь. Теперь будет легче заходить и выходить с машины. Спасибо.
Без задержки, да.
Да. Без задержки. Без пинга.
1 МС до.
Хорошо. МС-ДОС.
He's making such a fuss.
Ну это армянин этот.
Нет, это англичанин.
Ну да, армянин.
Спасибо.
Хорошее размытие, умоляю.
Да, я знаю. Меня оно как-то багует, что ли. Либо оно так должно быть, либо оно у меня багует, так это размытие. Я не смог решить эту проблему.
На фронте такой же CGI, поэтому такое же размытие было. Не знаю зачем, но ладно.
Ну, depth of field. Типа.
Нет, это говно какое.
Go to the train tracks. Окей, очень хорошая миссия.
Track train, да.
Бля, эта машина медленная и скользит жестко. Я, наверное, 1000 раз режусь.
Hello, hey, hello.
Да.
I'm the man getting you from A to B. A being the trunk of this car and B being a horrific scenario of my choosing. Good to know, Al. Good to know. I'll be sure to grab that after we're done.
Давай налево перемещайся. Фраг свой.
I thought you were a big tough action movie guy.
Continue to the destination or stop the car to get out and release him. Release him или убить его по изи?
Ну, конечно, kidnap, legalize.
Значит, убить его, да?
Да.
Окей.
Опять какой-нибудь снит. Если ты его освободишь, он заснит сразу.
Ясно.
Ah, you lucky boy. Older women are to be cherished.
Может
Like
быстрее.
fine cheese.
Я W жму просто, выжимаю. Быстрее ехать на этой машине нельзя, это говно, видишь? Может, я остановлю, миссия остановится по изи? Как думаешь?
Что?
Может, я остановлю его, выпущу и все?
Что выключишь?
Того чела из багажника, и миссия закончится.
Выключить тело?
А? Говори громче, умоляю.
Еще громче.
Не знаю. Можешь ко мне вообще прийти по изи? Чего не слышно? Нихера.
Приду с микрофоном, да?
Да, придешь с микрофоном.
И подключу его. В твой джак. Фух, тишина.
Умоляю, кринж.
Бля, ну ты его конечно.
Well, here we are, Al. Curtains up. It's time for your final scene.
Хорошо.
Бум. Очень синематографично, спасибо.
Очень нет. На самом деле он выжил.
I regret to report the sad passing of Mr. Al Donopoli. Train accident. Very sad.
I loved that man.
Да, да, я
Remember
понял.
him always. The way he was.
Я думал, он остановится, и я возьму его точилу.
Моя ты кринж.
Чё я еще? Больше нечего выполнять?
Почему нечего?
Ну, я имею в виду из Тревора щит, кроме рампаги вот этой.
Зачем ты Тревора меняю?
Ну, я поэтому и говорю. На Майкла поменяю. К ближайшей миссии идти, да? Окей. Спасибо. С. Умоляю, что за кринж? Это что, Тбилиси?
Да.
Просто пробки. Пробирование.
Пятый его.
Окей. Умоляю, это можно поворачивать или нет? Это самая неповоротливая машина, которую я когда-либо юзал просто.
Это, по-моему, этот.
Это помойка.
Range Rover. Да, это Range Rover.
Говно. Никогда не куплю такую тачку.
I'm only a paraplegic, but you can't feel anything.
You're throwing me softballs. Run. But speaking of
А
accidents,
это Гели.
those guys had one.
Oh, if only we'd
Спасибо.
met 20 years ago, Michael, maybe I wouldn't be in this mess.
Yeah, you and me both, brother.
Look, it's a pain, I know, but could you come by the studio now? I got something I'd like to show you.
Yeah, of course. I'll be right over.
Поехал вперед, чтобы назад поехать, молодец.
Ну, я откуда знал, что он скажет. Поезжай ко мне, я думал, миссия закончилась. Все, я еду все еще. Я примерно знал, где следующее. Логично.
Нет.
Спасибо, очень хороший водитель года.
Нет. Ты едешь как путь.
Ну, как Пол Уокер, спасибо. Ой, я думал, она на лестнице заедет, но она не заехала. Ну ладно.
Come in! Come in! Thank you.
Turns out maybe I'm cut out for the movie business after all, huh?
My friend, you're a sentimental thug with zero artistic training and nothing interesting to say. I would say you're overqualified. Anyway, shut up and take a look at that.
Oh. Fucking A.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Feels like I finally done something in my life. Actually done something. Move.
Welcome to show business. Nothing but make-believe will ever feel quite real again. All right, Mike, come on. Let me show you some rushes. I think you're gonna love it, but it'd be great to hear your notes.
Hey, baby. I just wanted to tell you I'm finally doing something with my life. I'm making a movie. A real one. Call me.
Ладно, скоро приду.
Microphone muted.
activated.
Все, я тут. Ты тут? Я тут. Так. Очень хорошие диски, да? Просто Thug Life. Самый сильный боец, он азербайджанец. Хабиб дагестанец. Я лучший водитель.
L is for West.
Как ты угадал вообще? Умоляю.
Я расшифровал энигму.
Ты расшифровщик.
Really bad. So I need to present myself as a proper textile magnet. So you stop making anything? Nothing looks more suspicious in America than someone who's actually prepared to make something. What about you? Oh. Pocket Trevor.
Почему Джезус один, Аллах?
Some problems. Brad. Union Depository.
Лучшая шутка на свете.
Especially now that he knows.
Thank God you guys are here. You alone?
Davey, where's your boyfriend Steve?
He's on his way up. Yeah, they're up here. The shit's about to hit the fan.
Our entire lives together has been nothing but a series of fans and shits.
Sort this problem out. I will get this leisure wear off your back.
And if we don't,
Then I will go to jail and you will get shot.
fuck you, Dave. I've heard it all before.
Not like this, you haven't. Has he briefed you?
Oh, well, yes, he has. He told us that if we do what you say, then together we can take down Big Bad Wolf that is government corruption.
Yet if you don't,
Интересная катсцена.
Да. Что, пропустить?
I've even got some tools in our own bureau that are questioning my methods.
Ну, тебе очень интересно смотреть.
Мне очень интересно.
A cheater, some kind of a killer and a thief. So, there's some evidence, and I need you guys to find out what they are.
All right, so what? Want Lester here to hack into the system, wipe it all clean?
No, that will not work. The only way to access it is through your building.
Fuck.
Michael, you're be doing me a very big favor. And if you do this, I will make sure that all your files are deleted. Promise.
Hey, it's the last thing we do, and we're done. Period.
Of course, I'm a man of my word. Dave, let's go.
Take us to the bureau, parking garage entrance. So, you got any idea how we'll do this? Scope it out?
Not really, but I thought we'd start by finding a way into the building.
We're going in through the parking lot?
No, we're waiting for someone to come out
Есть
of it.
встал.
Janitor.
Alright. Now how's that gonna get
Да,
us in?
по
The janitors are
4
all on temp
типа
contracts.
кольцам сзади
They
я
replace
не
when their
понял.
backs go, or they ask for a day off. So we find one
Поэтому
of these
и говорю.
guys, we turn him, and that's our end.
Спасибо, что
Okay.
держишь в
Your
курсе.
particular guy?
I'm in the temp
Продолжай
company's
радовать
database
нас
right now. Found a
свежей
guy about to
информацией.
clock off. File here. Let me see.
Сейчас направо.
О, я уже доехал, когда ты мне сказал.
Нет.
Хорошо. Я могу мышкой крутить, смотри.
Я помню, это такое весело.
Это только фокус.
So, what do you think about this whole messed up
Да,
situation?
I think
отличное
they'll either
зрение,
kill you after this is done, or keep you doing these stupid
Максимум
jobs until they don't
зрение.
have to kill you because someone else has done it for them.
Максимум
That
кринжа, да.
sounds about right.
That's it? That's not it.
So what do we do?
Well, what can we do? We do the job. And maybe you can delete the files when you're inside doing whatever else you're doing. That might be a way out.
Yeah, well,
35
a way
тысяч
out
пробег,
is exactly
неплохо.
what I need.
Да, и он больше не накручивает.
Эх, вот это реально кринж.
This is not the car we're looking for.
Блин, а
It's hard to
когда
get
та самая
motivated on a
машина
job
будет,
without financial incentive.
Какая?
You can't put a price
которая
on
нам
freedom.
нужна?
Well, that spur won't be there for the crew. I'm gonna ask Mr. Haynes
Сейчас
for a budget.
будет.
Maybe the leftover
Сейчас
cash
будет.
from the
Четвертая
Toledo
по
sport.
счету.
We need something.
Yeah, see what you can do.
4 это бедлак у китайцев, поэтому...
That's the one.
Реально
Stay
четвертая.
behind him, but don't let him see you.
What's gonna happen when this guy gets wherever he's going?
He's gonna get his severance package.
I can't tell if that's some creepy euphemism or a plain statement of facts.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Okay.
Хорошо ездишь.
Да, потому что он хорошо едет. Если бы он быстро ехал, я бы тоже быстро ехал.
Если что-то
Hey,
вам...
you mind? Put away the smartphone or pad or whatever the hell that is for a minute. No surfing while I'm trying to tail this guy.
It's work related.
Yeah, well, I'd prefer all hands on deck right now, if it's okay with you. God, you're worse than my son.
You want to break into the FIB's West Coast headquarters, you're gonna need more than a janitor's
Если что,
license plate
впереди
number.
машина.
And let me work on some angles while you keep this car behind that one and between these white lines.
That's it. I mean, other than a few missing expletives in terms of racial abuse, that was my son in spades.
I just spoke with Agent Haynes. We've got the budget to pull this off.
Good. Come on. What do we do when he gets home? What do we need from him?
We need cooperation, and maybe his overalls and an ID.
And if he don't cooperate?
You know what it's like to clean up shit for Steve Haynes? He'll cooperate.
Еще один красный свет, спасибо.
Зажжу пока.
И еще один красный
He's
свет,
making a left
спасибо.
up there.
А,
Да, вот.
he's making a left, окей.
Лефтист, да. Он лефтист. А ты
Ох,
правый.
либераху порвало.
He's turning left up ahead.
Хорошо стоит. Там зеленый, если что.
Просто нельзя к нему близко подъезжать, если что. Если ты не понял,
Нет, объяснишь?
Да, нельзя к нему близко подъезжать, чтобы он не заподозрил дела. Но объясню.
Что такое?
He's pulling
Ну,
over.
ладно.
Stop down the road a ways.
Попади ты уже, ну что, не видишь, что ли?
Не вижу. Я не знаю, что я делаю, но...
Когда?
Что мне надо делать, я не понял. К нему подойти надо или что?
Да. И пухнуть в лесо.
Да. Как и Гриффин. Мэг.
You got another one of those, Harvey? Who are you? The guy with your best interest. Fill your pockets with money. All you gotta do is take a little vacation.
I work 2 jobs, man. Can't break a weekend. Hey, you want the beer?
Nah, just take the overall. Oh, and your ID.
It's in there.
Oh, and Harvey. I probably don't need to say this, but you don't play ball, I'll be forced to do something I really don't want to do. Enjoy your beer.
Хороший сумка. Будешь носить такого в универ?
Да.
Successful?
Oh, yeah.
Там буду
Take me back to the
отрезанные
factory.
запчасти черепов носить.
Хорошо.
Лимбус, так сказать.
Лимбо, да.
That was easy.
Guess you were right.
Лимбо.
Steve Haynes is a shitty boss.
Hey, I called Frank while you were in there. He's coming to meet us.
Yeah, huh? What do we need him for?
Grunt work. Information gathering.
What information?
The plans to the office. There aren't any digital copies, or if there are, I'm not clever enough to find them. The architect is LS based, so I thought Frank could tail him, take a hard copy.
Sounds complicated. You sure you need these plans?
Yeah, I do. If I'm gonna find a way to bypass a couple of $100 million worth of government security.
Millions?
Собаки.
They blew that much?
Government contracts. License to steal.
Хорошее место для
We are
проживания,
in the
очень
wrong
тихое.
business.
No, you've just taken the wrong contracts. Ah, he's already here.
Хороший спорт.
Да.
Hey, what's the problem, dog?
Steve fucking Haynes.
А
Of course it's
еще
Steve fucking Haynes. It's always Steve Haynes.
That is not strictly true.
пытался
It's either
так.
Steve Haynes or it's Trevor.
Чё
It's his
говоришь?
family. It's always one of them.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's true.
Sokrat.
It is always
Да,
one of
это
them.
Сопроки.
Battle.
М,
Fuck with the world. Family is worst friends. I told you, Franklin, I ain't a good role model.
Here, whatever, dog. It's either this or dealing dime bags. The bullets come cracking at your ass either way.
We need to find out something about this FIB weakness or a way in. Next time we're even more than destitute, totally delusional, highly corrupt government agent. I hope he's nice.
Man, I'm not running that motherfucker by myself.
No. Nobody is going in. We need to speak a little more information.
Shit.
We need the architectural plans. Not online anything. We need paper. Now, the architect's name is Chip Peterson. This was his first big commission. The office is down in Backlots.
All right. Frank, we'll tell him. We'll talk. Try not to hurt yourself.
Молодец. Кринж. Кстати, надо за акции чекнуть, вдруг там плюс вышло.
Плюс-минус, да.
Да, плюс-минус, спасибо.
Красава.
Да не за что. На самом не за что. Хороший ответ. Блин.
Дриль. Это было.
Не вышло.
Потому что не кайфом не будет.
Потому что я не умею дрифт. На дрифт. Кринжовый только дрифт.
На камеру это больше
Спасибо.
красава.
Спасибо.
Хорошо заходит.
Да. Хорошая сцена. Хорошая физика воды, умоляю. Колбаса вытекла. Жидкое мясо просто.
Масло было.
Да. Моторное масло ROV. Умоляю тебя.
Хорошо.
Спасибо.
Hey, I'm sorry I spiked you, okay? I get so mad and I can't control things, and then, you know, shit just falls on top of me. Life sucks right now, and I don't know what to do except I want to say I love you and hug it out. But all that wimpy shit is just, well, I'd say gay, but I have some friends who are gay, so that's not cool anymore. And the ones that I don't really like, it's not because they're gay. So, lame, all right? You are just a lame and angry psycho sometimes. You do bad shit and things. I don't know if I love you, and I'm pretty sure I hate you a little bit, but I'm just so fucking upset that we can't even see each other. And you're just a drunk, lame dad. You know what? That might just be the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me. So will you buy me a car? What? I mean, not in the so will you buy me a car kind of way, in a completely off-topic, can you buy me a car? I mean, firstly, I'm a fat shit that you ruined. And secondly, I will get a job, and I will stop smoking pot in that sort of way, okay? I love you too, son. Now, go. Get a job, 'cause I don't have the money to buy you a car. Besides which way, I'm probably gonna be dead in a couple weeks anyway. Please don't die, okay? It's great catching up with you two, dude. Hey, how's your mother? Oh, she's great. No, she's not. She's bored. I mean, all this mesmerizing tantric sex she's been having with a much younger, better built, caring and compassionate man is great and all. What's she gonna do for the other 6 hours of the day? What the fuck? I'm just winding you up, you miserable bastard. She's mad at you. She's scared that you're gonna die, and she wants you to go over there and prove that you give a fuck. All right. I can take a fucking hint. Let's go. Get Tracy on the way. Tracy, on the other hand, she's a star. Sort of. I think Mom's in Bean Machine.
О, стартуем.
Ну да. Там все ясно.
Это ясно.
So, what's been happening? You know, I don't know, stuff? No, I don't know. Oh, what's been happening with you? Thanks. It's anyone's guess. Yeah. Yeah, get it? You were out of the city? Oh, okay. Here they are. Baby and two. Oh, what a treat. Guess we better walk up to her.
Yes.
Come on. The Krillin has been stuck
Yes.
for weeks.
A little bit less
Да, yes.
lifestyle guru and a little bit more bull. Excuse me, I'm trying to write a screenplay.
Shush,
here.
woman.
Hey, Amanda. Baby.
My
Michael.
Mom.
Hi, Jimmy.
This is true. Picture of holistic well-being, I don't think.
Hey.
Maybe they should once a year between them.
Oh!
That's my son!
Amanda, come. I have a new unitard on hold. You must pay for it.
Hey!
Hey.
Buddy, I'm gonna ask politely that you show my wife a little respect.
Red meat has been blocking your chi as well as your digestive tract.
I ain't even gonna go there. I'm gonna ask you one time, nicely.
Michael, just hit him, please.
Shush, woman! Anything for you, sweetheart.
What are you doing? I had some really good work there, you dick!
There's a lot more where that came from, Holmes.
Is he alive?
Yeah, he's fine. Listen, Amanda. I want it. You mean you say just...
What he's trying to say, Mom, is that he's a pathetic, old, drunken mess and he needs you. And you could do a lot better than a prima donna yoga instructor with an anal fixation. Shut up!
I guess we could try.
All I'm asking for is a shot.
Да.
Neutral ground. Dr.
Рук
Freelander's
в 2
office.
раза больше рук.
All of us. I'll pick up Tracy and bring her there.
Максимум грузов.
Fine. All right, you. Come on. Get up, you idiot. Oh.
Yoga?
No. No yoga.
All right. You know where your sister is, right? Let's go.
Wait, but what about that sugar, caffeine, and emulsified pink fat flavored beverage I want?
Another time.
Oh.
Come on. Oh, one, two. Wait.
I think Tracy's over at the tattoo.
What?
Слишком быстро этот акселерейт.
No, oh God.
Спасибо.
That Laszlo guy's there. Laszlo, that asshole.
Но эта
Ага.
тачка полностью улучшена, так что
She wants to get back on Fame or Shame after
За
you and
10
Uncle T
секунд
cut her
столько
cameo.
начал.
Well, maybe we ought to help her out with that.
Maybe we oughta.
Hey, let me ask you. Back there with your mom. That went okay, didn't it?
Anything that ends with Fabian's first eardrum is more than okay with me.
не тут, а там.
With me and your mom.
I think it's an important first step in, like, the direction of okay. You know what I mean? I think they're in here.
Yeah, this is capable of violence, but I'm awesome in the sack. So listen, babe, you want to make it in Vinewood? You gotta do whatever it takes, even if whatever it takes is a depressed, borderline alcoholic who hosts the third most popular talent show amongst the 40-year-old female demographic.
So, you'll let me on the show if I blow you?
Yes. If you could wear some black lipstick, the little guy loves the goth body.
Oh,
Whoa!
Laszlo.
Dude, that was entirely out of context, bro.
Jim, you find the ink slinger, sit on him. Laszlo here's gonna have a cosmetic work done.
Whoa. Stay put, you lame-ass Mark.
Sure, kid.
What?
Is that my junk cocaine? Are you popping a fucking tent over here? You fucking psycho! Ah, you made me a pouty fucking hipster. Ah! Ugh. Ah! Ow!
Oh, that looks pretty. Here, let's get rid of this.
Ah! Oh my God! Papa Bear! What's Daddy number 2 gonna think about this?
Let's not get him involved.
Let's do. I always thought tramp stamps could be classy. Please don't tattoo a cock.
Умоляю, я вниз делаю и чё? Окей.
Gonna make my man tits look enormous. You butcher.
Умоляю. Что за кринж? Почему ничего не происходит?
Да, все нормально было.
Вообще не реагирует. А, в другую сторону надо. Или нет? Не понял. Что за говно? Может, DPI высокий, поэтому... Не, скорее всего, не за это.
gotta get is my daughter whatever she wants.
Yeah, without sucking on your piddle stick.
Look, okay, guys, that was a joke. I'm a clown. I'm a sad, lonely little clown.
Hey, you're gonna put her on your show and you're gonna make sure she looks good.
Okay, I got a lot of juice in this town, but I mean, I'm not a miracle.
Just do it.
Yeah.
All right, Trace, let's go. We gotta get to the therapist.
Бля, мне ебало, как у
I'll, like, call you or
60-летнего.
Я знаю.
Family needs therapy.
Американцы.
How do I look? It's not good, is it?
Who knew you could use a tattoo gun?
It's one of those skills you pick up in prison. You know, inking your name on your cellie's ass.
Ew. Are you serious?
Come on. No. Not quite.
Not to be difficult, but your therapist hasn't exactly been transformational to your mental health. So I don't know why he'd be better positioned to help for dysfunctional.
Hey, this was your mother's idea.
Well, I guess it beats yoga.
Pop? Now he beats yoga. Literally. Like Fabian's? Around the head with the laptop? Oh yeah, like pow! Our old man released the dude's inner tranquility all over the bean machine patent.
To be honest, and I know it's karmically bad, but yeah, I fucking hate that dude.
Yeah, I know, right? Show up his own ass. You're a fucking contortionist. Whoopee. I contort my junk all day long and I don't act all superior about it. Still a little ashamed and empty inside.
Overshare.
Hey, guy was talking smack to your mother.
Well, I applaud you, Pop.
Here, here. You're like finally like using your powers of selfishness and rage for like good. Not an objective universal good, but like a subjective what's in our best interest kind of good.
Fuck yeah! Awesome! Let's rob somebody!
Do it, Dad!
Yeah! Do it! Do it!
Enough! Okay? I love that we're getting along, but
Ты
knock
в
it
Лос-Анджелесе.
off.
Yeah, don't let me actually rob a liquor store. That
Ты в
might, like, kill the
Лос-Анджелесе.
mood.
Fucking therapy. Let's do that shit.
Хорошо, что держишь в курсе. В GTA San Andreas тоже такое место
We
было.
got some issues we gotta iron out.
И проперти можно
See,
было
as you
тут
two
купить.
aren't into it,
Ну не проперти,
you
а
can just
именно
sit
как
there
дом.
and be quiet.
That's cool with me.
I
Ну,
got all
это
the
и есть
prescriptions I
пропер.
need, at least for the meantime.
Ну да, тоже проперти, да, спасибо.
Let's go inside. Okay.
А, в Чикаго приехал.
Да. Сейчас 4000 снимет ни за что. Ахаха, вот это шутка.
I am being positive. This is me being
Ну
positive.
нахуй пошел.
Keep it up, Michael. The sarcasm.
Чё,
One of the reasons I
скипнуть?
moved out. It's beneath you.
Да,
It's not,
короче.
man. Trust me, nothing's beneath you.
No, normally there's a foreman.
You know, for someone who spends every waking moment working on themselves inside and out, I gotta tell you, privates really fucking
Да, давайте еще один
How would
самолет
you know
запустим,
what
просто по приколу.
like
Вжих-вжих по
murder and
приколу.
shit?
Gee, because all you do is whine it.
Oh, all I do is whine. Michael, could you please stop murdering people? Michael, could you please stop endangering me and the both of your children? You kill people and then you sit in the sun and drink and feel guilty about it. That is not work.
I don't see you complaining on the way to the fucking bank. I mean, let's face it, Amanda. We're trailer trash. We were taught to do this.
Listen, Amanda. You have no sense.
How about you suck my cock? Huh? No, wait. We'll both get a center before that ever happens.
You are such a fucking animal, a deranged animal.
You fucking ain't right on the range. How could I not be?
I should have had you locked up years ago, you stupid
Do it.
shit.
Do it. I'll put you in the fucking ground with the rest of them.
And that's really all the time we have.
Oh,
Great.
I think we made some real progress there. Oh, Michael, I I hope this goes without saying, but family work is a little more expensive.
Double?
Squared.
Of course.
Take care now.
So you're gonna come home with me or what?
Guess we'll give it a try.
All right.
Kids! Are you gonna take us home then?
Умоляю. Я что-то кринжанул немного. Забыл, с какой стороны руль.
You know, there was a moment there. I
Да,
thought,
знаю.
I don't know, like maybe we
Знаю,
still had
что
a ways to
правый руль, но
go.
я слева руль. Спасибо.
Maybe we need more time.
Time for what?
Спасибо за инфу.
Beyond screaming at each other.
That was cathartic.
Catharsis all over my face.
Ooh, I got a warm, fuzzy feeling.
Probably just the meds you raided.
Okay. Cathartic. All right. I just don't want it to be more of the same.
Now you're the one making the demands?
No, not the
Умоляю.
I'm saying you're right. Something was broken. We gotta work at fixing it.
We do. All of us.
Yes, Mom.
For real, peeps.
Because I started to understand something in there. No one else gets this family. Not Dr. Friedlander, or my yoga teacher, or our tennis coach, or the juice guy, or the dog walker,
Oh, hey.
or Jimmy's third grade teacher.
Or the trash guy.
Or Dad's proctologist.
Or the guy that thinks he's Jesus on Vespucci Beach.
Or the hippie bum who thinks the world is ending.
We're stuck with each other. I mean, how do you explain faking our deaths, changing our names, all the lying to the FIB? That monster, Trevor?
There's no explaining Uncle T.
Hey, is he coming to the next therapy session?
Kids, rooms. If you find dead bodies, cheap women, or Trevor Phillips, we're checking into the Rockford Hills Hotel.
Ой, я про это говорю.
Ше.
Да. Ладно, к ближайшему этому нам надо. К ближайшей дороге, чтобы украсть тачку. Я уже по привычке как за крю Ctrl держу, чтобы наверх поднималась корма, умоляю. Я здесь припарковался и езжу. Вообще ничего нет. Окей. Когда-нибудь до тачки добегу. Зря я по горе поднимался. Умоляю тебя, давай. Не криминуй. Все, залез. Ай. Куда мы едем? Мы едем... Никуда. Спасибо. Теперь показывает, куда? Нет, не показывает. Ну ладно. Блин, думал, подольше, если от полиции держаться, то не забудут. Нужно было еще дольше. Не вышло. Часто сдохнешь от кринжа. Что я сделал? Как это вообще произошло?
Я физик.
Раскачка, да. Рулем покачал и перевернул машину как надо.
Да, все офигенно. Я дизлайк поставил. Да.
В скобках смысла нет. Все равно для тебя стримлю. А дальше уже как ты решишь.
Поставил дизлайк, сразу дойдет.
Спасибо. Дизлайк за вождение, да?
Да.
Автомашины раскачкой вводятся просто. Чтобы сильнее повернуть, сначала налево, потом направо идем. Просто кринж. Очень классный геймплей, да? Очень хорошо вожу.
Да.
Entertaining content.
Ты гадик, кринж.
Дизлайк за оффроад. Оу, щит.
Сейчас бы я на время сделал, не понимаю. Давай, грешь. Дерби.
Demolition Derby, да? Красивая тачка. Алекс, узнаешь, что за модель?
Максимум, что не знаю.
I don't care what you say. Shut your mouth. Shut it. Shut. Just keep it shut. You know full well exactly what you didn't say. You can be surrounded by your young girls and your threesomes and your parties, and you will be miserable. You could have had it all with me. A beige condo, matching woolen sweaters, walks on the beach, a little dog with lavish too much attention on because I'm too scared of getting fat to get pregnant. Everything. Well, fuck you. And I don't care that we did it last week. All right? Just stop looking at me. Don't look at me. Say something. Oh, I wish you were dead. I really do.
Oh, I love you.
Да, по шлему попал.
Да, сломал свою руку. Спасибо.
Me, the psycho. Oh, you are the craziest fucking chick I've ever met. I love you.
You're thin. You're irrationally angry. Nothing you say makes any sense. You completely have no control of your emotions. We have nothing in common.
Oh, baby, we're made for each other.
Prove it. On the bike. Now.
Oh, baby, wait.
А, это говно миссия.
Да, я тоже помню, это проходил. Были быстрее.
You are just perfect, crazy cakes.
Давай срежь.
Как здесь срезать? Как это?
Oh no! Don't tell me I gave you the carbon bike.
You're incredible. Marry me. Be done with this.
Shut up! Don't talk to me.
Ну тут можно срезать, в принципе.
I took out the alpha male. Evolution demands that we rut like beasts.
Oh God! Bury the misogynistic law of the jungle bullshit. You're so.
Или она такая быстрая. Это просто не вообще типа ни стамину, ничего ему не апгрейдил, поэтому у Майкла и у Франклина стамина высокая. У этого говно.
Где лаптоп?
Да. А, не, апнутая стамина, интересно. GTA proved me wrong.
Хорошо.
Okay, jack me off into a cop, slap me around. We got options, baby.
You need help.
We both do. It's a recipe for disaster. That's why it's so perfect. Oh yeah! Woo! I win. Come on.
Come on, what?
Extra reward. That's how this works.
You're deluded. Burn your genome in a gym sock.
Oh, fuck! I love you. Hold me.
Убей ее.
Умоляю. Я, наверное, даже этот не смогу. А, не достал. В Сан-Андреасе бы уже все, ГГББ.
Это вот.
Я знаю. Он тут называется Койл. Спасибо. Так, куда едем? Что делаем? А, ну да, полиция, поэтому не показывает. Спасибо.
Мы с горы спрыгнем. На машину.
Кстати, быстрый.
Что ты копишь?
Я молодец, спасибо.
Нет.
Все, так. Куда едем? Опять заданий нет вообще. Наверное, надо поспать 10 раз, чтобы появилось. Да?
Я понял, перса даже.
А?
Перса поменял.
Что?
Перса.
Ладно.
Alright, don't fuck it up.
Умоляю. Travel the architect and get the plans. Может, он в машину сядет? А, подойди надо. Убермахт.
Верно.
Да.
Those idiots drilled the new caissons on the west side. You're kidding me. The bedrock ends there. We need caissons on the east side. No drama. It's a government contract. We'll be paid until completion. I ain't taking a fall for this screw up. It's a government contract. No one's taking a fall. Except the government.
Еще раз я нажал. Кринж.
Прыгай.
Нельзя двигаться, когда он поднимается.
А потом стрельба начнется?
Наверное. Тут уже была стрельба у меня с Франклином. Ну, может быть, не тут, а на другом констракшн сайте, но подобное было, короче. Either have to give up the briefcase.
Give up.
Hey! Stop! Man, running from me is a bad idea.
Я еще раз нажал. Будь здоров.
Спасибо. Будет. Будет.
2 звезды.
Всяк.
Man, I'm sorry, fool.
Умоляю, что за кринж? Хорошо, что ты этого не видел. Ладно, я забираю свои слова обратно.
Я видел, я видел. Хорошо, будешь интересный геймплей.
Спасибо.
Самые интересные миссии кастомы.
Спасибо.
Сколько говна.
Я знаю. Я виноват, что GTA компания такое говно.
Компания GTA, да.
Да, синглплеер.
Sure, homie. So is this shit for real? You just gonna rob the FIB and be allowed to walk by your boys like that? Yeah, I don't know. Probably not.
Alright, Lester, what do you got?
I don't quite know yet. Give me a minute. I'm not a fucking computer. Oh, maybe I am. Here's what I think. We have two options. The new security software goes into containment mode in case of emergency, you know, earthquakes, mudslides, acts of God. So, they had some fire bombs. They go bang! The emergency call goes out. We hijack it, show up as firemen, and then we grab the containment drive. Or, we could hack the system on site. We'll go in by air. Hope we don't run into too much physical resistance.
Sounds relaxed. Either bombing an office ran by a division of corrupt government psychos or defeating one of the world's most complex security systems using our worthless-ass ninja skills, huh?
Yeah. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Какое
If you
выбрать?
favor the firebomb containment drive option,
Или
you'll go in with
взорвать,
that
или...
janitor's ID you picked up. It'll be at night when most of the workers are off. You mop the place and plant the bombs where we need them.
Seriously. I got a mop?
Yeah, you really do. They'll clock you on the cameras if you're play acting. You also need a fire truck to show up in when the bombs go off, and a getaway car stashed in a quiet place near the bureau so you can torch the truck and get out. The car doesn't have to be anything special. There shouldn't be any heat.
Well, what about the other way? With the ninja skills?
Now you choose that route, you won't be using the janitor's gear, but we have to cover all the bases. Your FIB paymasters will have to provide you with a chopper and a pilot. Now you fly way up above the building, parachute in, and gain access through the roof here. Now you'll need to be armed to the teeth, mind you, just in case the shit goes down.
Mopping or parachuting? Wow, you're making this choice really difficult.
Haynes has given us the leftover money from the Polito job to pull this mission, and the crew will be paid out of that. We keep the change. So, what's it gonna be?
А или Б1 или 2, Алекс, быстро.
Да.
Of course. You'll need a hacker, a gunman, and a driver. The hacker won't come in with you, but they'll help you break the system.
Каких брать, жестких или слабых?
Жестко?
Ah, my lucky charm from the jewelry store.
I don't know how long it'll take you to get into the network. The gunman's there to buy you the time you need.
Ганман
He was
можно
part
не
of a
такого
well-known
жесткого.
Liberty City stick-up crew. Small world.
I got a good feeling about him.
The driver will be waiting outside on getaway. They'll source a vehicle, so bear that in mind.
This girl, Taliana, she's supposed to be good, and she'll work for way less than she's worth, if you believe that. I'm not gonna pass her up.
Okay, that all look good to you? You are robbing the FIB here. And we have a winner. I'll make the arrangements and call you when we're ready.
Alright, hit it.
No, I'm still looking into that Union Depository gig. It's real interesting. But I don't know if we can do it without you.
Well, as long as he can't do it without us. Hey, Sugar Plum.
Daddy, I'm in trouble.
What is it? Money? Drugs?
Еще 10 минут.
There's this guy. He's
А?
been following me
Че 10
around.
минут?
I think he's about to do something.
Мало.
Where are you?
Vinewood Plaza.
Okay, wait there.
He's been following me in my car, so let's just drive around and you can talk to him when he shows.
Oh yeah, we'll talk.
Ясно. Если нужно, да, сможем проехать. Спасибо. Спасибо. Смуз драйвер. Уф.
Там мозг? Понятно.
Мозг, да, спасибо.
Daddy, come on, in the car, let's go.
Умоляю, у нее тачка
Let's go
жесткая.
find him.
I last saw him around the corner. Hawaiian snow.
Умоляю, не туда ехал. Ну, хотя и так тоже можно.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out.
Я кринж, спасибо.
Hey, what are dads doing, huh?
Валя.
Nothing than giving you money, roof over your head, speaking to guys who ridicule you on TV.
Passing out drunk in front of old movies, screaming at boys I'm dating.
Is he
Чё?
here?
No, he's not around. Try that motel opposite the big construction site.
Where'd you meet
Хорошая
this
песня.
At a signing?
What are you signing? Last edition? You're not taking out credit like your brother.
Not credit.
See him?
I don't think so. Maybe we should look over at Cluck and Bell, Rockford Plaza. I was signing autographs at the expo.
People want to meet you after that video on May or Shane? You found this brick?
Как это?
Not yet. Okay. How about going around the corner and back up the hill past Crockahoo?
My baby girl's a celebrity with her very own stuff.
You finally made it, Dad. You raise your kids in Rockford Hills.
What was I thinking? You know, it's amazing you turned out this good.
Ah! Purple car, that's him! Fuck! He's on to you! Let's go!
Stop the stalker's car.
Стал.
Hey, what are you running for?
He's out of the car!
Умоляю, только скажи что-нибудь. Просто
God, you killed him! You killed him!
кринжанул
You
жестко.
just killed him! I can't believe it! I can't believe you did that!
What? We had to be sure.
I just wanted you to speak to him!
This was infinitely more persuasive.
He never should have called you!
Look, there's a lot of sickos out there. I couldn't take the chance.
I know there are sickos out there! My dad is one of them!
Grow up, baby. It's time you got serious with your life. Yeah, I ain't perfect, but I love you.
I guess. He really scared me, but I didn't want...
Well, then pretend it never happened. Like I try not to think about exactly what aspect of your creative expression enamored him so much.
Thanks, Daddy! Bye!
I'm glad I could use my paternal rage productively for once.
Here we are with Amory.
Может, его затейзерить надо было? А, ну тут нету ничего, поэтому не важно.
Включи Флексовому зону.
Чё?
Флексовому зону вруби.
Да, это просто whitest music in the world. Хотя вот это неплохо. We're on L. Спасибо.
Hello. Good to see you, Slick.
Devin, what the hell are you doing here?
It's over, Michael.
You done good, kid. Kept this bullshit up long enough to help me trigger a fantastic insurance payout when the plug is pulled. I love you. You're like my spirit brother now.
Where's Solomon?
He's out getting the negatives of film, whatever the fuck it is. The last dinosaur in town is about to get fossilized.
What are you talking about?
Look, the movie's
Yes,
nearly
that's-
done, so if the plug's pulled
No.
now, the investors, meaning us, get a massive insurance payout. Meanwhile, I can use that to get the other major shareholder, the old bastard's idiot's son, to agree to tear this relic down and let me redevelop the area for condos. Ah, in this economy, the city's gonna let me build tax-free. I might even get some rebates. It is a brilliant thing. It is all thanks to you, Molly's eye for the details of the insurance policy.
Michael, they're fucking us! The suits! And they don't even wear suits! Wolves in turds' clothing!
Try not to take it too badly, Mr. Richards.
Were you ever a human being?
Look, people used to like films, now they like what? Videoing themselves, beating off on their iFruit phones. Don't blame me. I'm a very spiritual person. I feel badly about this. But evolution is evolution. Gentlemen, Molly, namaste.
Could I take the film now, Mr. Richards? My plane leaves in 25 minutes.
Can't we do something? At least let me finish the picture, then close the place down.
I'm afraid our timetable doesn't allow for that. Goodbye, Mr. Richards.
Where the hell is she going with that movie?
She is taking the only copy offshore, somewhere nice and discreet. Analog. God, it's certainly got its complications.
Michael, can you do something?
No, he can't do anything, pal. It's an inevitability.
My wife got screwed by a yogi. And now I'm getting screwed by a yogi? Fuck that! I'm a producer! Nobody fucks with my film! Get to the airport, talk. That's it.
Что это за машина? Держи в курсе.
Стандарт.
Говно. Yellow teeth. Спасибо, рандомная фура. За Yellow ST's car, короче. Да блин. Я знаю. Это потому что самые желтые зубы, короче. Поэтому надо было нормальную точку брать.
Я помню, правда, помню.
Ты молодец. Я не помню. Жесткие граффити.
Пошло.
Да не полиция идет. Кто был не займусь камерой. Очень хорошая камера, я все вижу. Спасибо.
Постоянный кринж. Нон-стоп.
А вот и самолет прилетел.
Нет. Это заставляет.
Что это было? Почему он так взлетел резко? Я пропустил, походу. Не заметил, что
стояло за двигателем. Его
снесло. Аэродинамика, спасибо. Оу, щит. Вот дура, сумасшедшая. Уф. Это машина или... Сюда. Оу. Оу, щит. I ain't done nothing. I ain't done nothing. I ain't done nothing. Nothing. Nothing, man. Покрышку сбили. Кринж. Это самая неповоротливая тачка, особенно без колеса. Как кринж просто. Откуда ты все тачки знаешь? Щит. Короче, надо другую тачку брать.
Это байки. Не посмотрел.
Hey, I'm just a witness, okay? She's the one behind this.
Давай по колесам только не стреляйте, пожалуйста. Давай заводи уже.
Then fucking move.
Она побыстрее будет. Спасибо, она побыстрее будет, чем то говно. У, как заносит. Ну, тут место, где можно взлететь. Или я не добыл южную. Под мостом буду проехать, чтобы потерять вертолет. Так, я вроде понял. Правильно. Надеюсь, это сработает. Оу, щит. Еще сверху стреляет. Умоляю, да ниоткуда спавнится полицейская точила, спасибо. И еще одна машина заспавнилась, спасибо. Просто на карте ее нет, потом она появляется. Круто. Спасибо, что остановил меня. Сейчас поеду по бездорожью и потеряю их. Эта тачка просто была создана для бездорожья. Видишь, как хорошо она с ним справляется. Не угадал, эта тачка прочная. Тикай. Туда поеду. Надеюсь, тут меня не увидят, типа. А, ну да. Сработало. Флорид. Clean escape. News found.
I loved you once, Tony, but there's nothing between us. Now that I know you prefer dictation.
Really? We're doing this now? I just watched Devin Weston's legal counsel get juiced in a jet engine.
Oh, that Molly woman? Oh, Lord, that's horrible.
You have no idea. She panicked, went crazy, and ran into it. But I saved the print, so we still got our movie.
You believe that analog thing? It's all digital. We have backups everywhere. I mean, we're shooting on green screen.
Well, you could have told me.
I'm sorry. Look, I thought you knew. The edit's nearly done, and we've got to get it out before they can screw us again. I've greenlit a premiere. That will stop them from burying us.
A premiere? For Meltdown? Okay. Can you invite my family? They can finally have something to be proud of me for.
Of course! It's already on its way by courier.
All right. Shit. I'll get ready. It was an American Divorce, by the way. The movie quote. Obviously.
Так, чё, мне к нему не надо ехать, или надо ехать, или пока не надо, а потом надо. Так. Эта машина не поворачивает больше.
one who's about to die based on some inappropriate decision I made a long time ago.
Thanks for the moral support. I appreciate it. What the fuck ever happened to burying the past, huh? Any fool should be able to turn over a new leaf, right?
Well, first, your new leaves aren't so very different from your previous leaves. Seems like they fell from a pretty similar tree. Second, the age of the internet. Luddite friend. Nothing is forgotten. There are no new leaves. Everything you do and don't do is recorded forever and used to beat you. It's the age of Judgment Day every day. In revelation of that, I'd say that you got off pretty lightly with all the murders and the thefts.
Straight talk. Tell it like this, reality guy act.
Короче, я уже не
In that
смотрю.
case, don't worry about it.
Окей.
Everything is fine. You're a good man and a great father. Really.
Тогда выключаю.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, so what
Я
y'all talking about?
пацан закончился, я хочу.
The internet age? Oh, yeah. That ain't we got a highly defended federal building to fucking rob?
Yes, we do. Let's get after it.
I'm gonna miss this place. We're gonna do this thing and maybe take that score. Well, I guess this is all gonna be gone.
All right, with the sad goodbyes.
Так.